In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NBA games happening on March 3, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best bet single picks, best bet parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Memphis Grizzlies versus Denver Nuggets. The Denver Nuggets will play host to the Memphis Grizzlies, as both squads are vying for higher playoff seeding as the season winds down. These two faced off just about a week ago, where the Grizzlies won in a rout, topping Denver 112-94. The last 4 games head-to-head have each team sitting 2-2. The Memphis Grizzlies have been in great form as they've won 6 of their last 8 games overall, and they will be aiming for a 4th straight win after beating the Rockets in a 113-99 road win on Wednesday. Desmond Bane led the team with 30 points, 9 rebounds, and 6 assists. Ja Morant added 20 points with 7 assists, while Jaren Jackson Jr. chipped in with 17 points and 5 blocks. As a team, the Grizzlies shot 48% from the field and 17 of 41 from the three-point line as they went back and forth with the Rockets in a close game until they were able to break free with a 38-point third-quarter explosion. Meanwhile, the Denver Nuggets have been on fire as they've won 6 of their last 7 games overall, and they will be aiming for a 3rd straight win after making light work of the Rockets in a 133-112 road win on Tuesday. Jamal Murray led the team with 32 points and 6 assists. Michael Porter Jr. added 17 points, while Nikola Jokic tallied a triple-double of 14 points with 11 rebounds and 10 assists. As a team, the Nuggets shot 57% from the field and 16 of 37 from the three-point line as they stormed out of the gates with 41 points in the first quarter and just never looked back after taking a 20-point lead going into halftime. All 5 starters finished in double figures in scoring, and the Nuggets led by as many as 26 points in this one. Looking at the betting trends, the Grizzlies are 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 road games and 7-3 against the spread in their last 10 games following a win of more than 10 points. The Nuggets are 5-1 against the spread in their last 6 games against a team with a winning record, 19-7 against the spread in their last 26 home games, and 6-1 against the spread in their last 7 games overall. Head-to-head, the under is 27-11 in the last 38 meetings overall. The Grizzlies are 2-6-1 against the spread in the last 9 meetings in Denver, and the Grizzlies are 7-3-1 against the spread in the last 11 meetings overall. The Grizzlies are still missing Steven Adams, while the Nuggets are keeping eyes on Michael Porter Jr. and Aaron Gordon, who are both day-to-day for this one. The Grizzlies are starting to heat up again with 6 wins in their past 8 games, and they will be feeling good after beating up on the toothless Rockets on Wednesday. The Nuggets have been in red-hot form, and they too after coming off a dominant win over the Rockets, and they should be well rested as they haven't played since Tuesday. The Grizzlies have really missed the services of the underrated Steven Adams. The Memphis Grizzlies in the underdog role is attractive, given what they're capable of when they're right. However, the Denver Nuggets are one of the best home teams in the league, where they win by an average of 12 points and shoot 52.6% from the field. The Nuggets are 22-10 against the spread at home as well. There's no stepping in front of that. So the Denver Nuggets to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Memphis is one of the faster teams in the league, sitting 5th in possessions per game. Their offense just handled the Nuggets and were able to get what they wanted. Denver likes to slow the pace down and sits bottom 10 in terms of possessions per game. Expect Denver to make defensive adjustments here and to try and control the paint in an effort to make Memphis win from outside the key. Memphis, likewise, has continued to be one of the better defenses in the league and will put pressure on the ball and stymie the ball distribution of Denver, something the Grizzlies did very well the last time they played the Nuggets. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. New Orleans Pelicans versus Golden State Warriors. Playoff positioning is on the line in the Western Conference when the New Orleans Pelicans travel to take on the Golden State Warriors. Only a game and a half separate 5th from 10th place in the West as the playoff race intensifies. This is their 3rd matchup this season, as New Orleans hosted and won the first 2 matchups. The New Orleans Pelicans have been in a slump as they've lost 5 of their last 7 games overall, but they will be eager to build some momentum after snapping a 4-game slide with a 121 110 road win over the Trail Blazers on Wednesday. Brandon Ingram led the team with 40 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. C.J. McCollum added 24 points and 7 assists, while Jackson Hayes chipped in with 15 points off the bench. As a team, the Pelicans shot 51% from the field and 9 of 25 from the three-point line as they trailed the Trail Blazers for a majority of the contest before they caught fire late and dominated the fourth quarter by 31-19 to pull away in the end. Meanwhile, the Golden State Warriors are really starting to heat up again as they are now aiming for a fifth straight victory after blowing past the Clippers in a dominant 115-91 home win last night. Jordan Poole led the way with 34 points on 9 of 20 shooting. Klay Thompson and Jonathan Kuminga scored 19 points each, while Draymond Green tallied 11 points with 9 rebounds and 9 assists. As a team, the Warriors shot just 41% from the field and 14 of 46 from the three-point line as they struggled in the first half and scored just 19 points in the second quarter to trail by as many as 12 points. But that all changed in the second half, where they dominated the Clippers by a ridiculous 70-35 to make it look easy in the end. The Pelicans are 2-6 against the spread in their last 8 road games and 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 games overall. The Warriors are 36-16-1 against the spread in their last 53 home games and 4-0 against the spread in their last 4 games overall. The under is 5-1 in Pelicans' last 6 overall. The under is 5-0 in Warriors' last 5 overall. The Pelicans are 1-4-1 against the spread in the last 6 meetings in Golden State. The Pelicans are shorthanded once again as Jonas Valanciunas, Zion Williamson, and Jose Alvarado are all out, while the Warriors are still missing Stephen Curry and Andrew Wiggins. The Pelicans were really struggling before they were able to beat the slumping Trail Blazers in their last outing, but they're going to need to be at their best against this Warriors team who are in a groove at the moment. The Pelicans have the advantage of extra rest as the Warriors are playing on 0 days rest, but the Warriors were able to rest their starters early last night. The New Orleans Pelicans haven't been good since Zion went down, and they're losing their last 5 games by an average of 8 points. The Golden State Warriors have injuries of their own, but they're at home, where they win by an average of 8 points. The chalk is reasonable. I'll take my chances with the Warriors at home. So the Golden State Warriors to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Warriors lead the NBA in pace, tallying 102 possessions per 48 minutes, while the Pelicans are 14th with 99.5 possessions per 48 minutes. New Orleans will look to slow things down a bit and continue to defend the three-point well, so I'm going with the under on the totals. Also, the Pelicans are 27th in the league in a three-point attempt rate. The total has gone under in 9 of the last 11 encounters between the Pelicans and Warriors, including their first 2 dates in 2022 to 2023. 5 of the Pelicans' last 6 games overall have gone under the total as well. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.